Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Airships Lost Flotilla. Today's beverage is a very hydrating and nicely chilled coconut water. So welcome back to the game, and previously on Airships Lost Flotilla we were checking out the latest update and what it has brought us, among other things, the new ship types, and we played with the wing leader vessel, and it is basically a biplane, and you get two triplanes to help you along. It's very low HP but exceptionally fast and turny, and yeah, the extra bonuses to the escorts, which was good. And then we checked out the supply ship, which is okay because it gets 100 scrap at the wave start. It's got good HP at 21, but no armor, and that was the downside. I think I should have armored this up really, really early, but I didn't. You live and learn. Sometimes. Anyway, it's also not that quick and not that decent in turning. So what does it have going for it? It has a lot of module slots, and we did utilise some of that. We also got some escorts, specifically one of the new escorts, which is a very slow-moving rocket blimp, maybe? I don't know. But we got that, and also I went with the medium to fast little, basically, engine attached to a flamethrower as it runs around and sets everyone on fire. So that's what we did there. And I was going to go back and check out the RAM. Now, truth be told, I don't think I'm going to get on with this one. I don't know why, there's just something in the back of my mind saying that, nah, you'll try it, but you never know. 13 HP, 1 armour, not that quick. It's not terrible, but, you know, it's fine. 6 ram damage per armour, so you want to armour this up more and more and more and more. And the ram, which is module, gives you forward armour. So you've got 2 forward armour and extra ram damage. You've also got a grape shot cannon, which is actually okay once you upgrade it, I think. But we're not checking out the ram this time. Why is that? Well, that's because I have access now to a Cultist cruiser. So if we compare that with the standard cruiser, it's got 2 less HP, 10 less speed, 10 degrees less turn rate. However, it has 3 things going for it. Firstly, it's cool. Secondly, enemy becomes stunned every 1 second. And thirdly, Ritual Circle. 8 damage, 1.6 reload speed, 1,000 units range, and guided. Yeah. If I have the options to cast spells in games, I'm going to pick that. So let's go with Cultist Cruiser. And let's see what captain. Obviously, there's a lot more captains in the game. You become vulnerable. All enemies become vulnerable. Scrap value, no. Reduction in upgrade cost, no. Reduction in range, no. This seems to be quite a decently ranged vessel with the, let's say that, summoning circle. Oh, right, well, there's pretty much no other choice. Is it Eyes Gabe? Minus 20% HP. Not good. However, stunned enemies catch fire. So from the very beginning, we can fire guided shots at the enemy at 100 units range. I'm going to say it'll probably be meters, but I don't know. And not only do we stun them, which I believe doesn't have a range, it's just an effect. She's the closest first, I think, but I could be wrong about that. I'm not basing that on anything but gut instinct. Yeah, not only that, they also catch fire. This is already feeling a little bit broke. Which, yeah, truth be told, I don't have a problem with. It's fine. Oh, if only now we can get a module or some kind of doctrine that makes them fearful, so they turn away from you. So they're not only going away from you, but they're doing so while on fire, and in a state where they're really, really slow. That would be exceptionally broke. Right. So, what have we got access to? We have resilience. That might be good because that gives us, it gives us reduction in stun chance and extra 10% HP. So we'll almost recovered the HP. Senior officer is all right. Plus 15% XP gain, but getting that now is... Let's check out the weapon upgrades. So we can either go to, for 180 generic units of currency, Devil Circle, multiple smaller projectiles. That might be quite good. And the other one, Circle of the Evil Eye, spray out piercing projectiles that cause Right. I know what I'm going for. It has to be this, doesn't it? Of course it does. Right. And also, maybe the lightning field might not be bad. It's only got 400 range. I'm going to lock it. I'm going to lock it up. I think, yeah, I need to go with that upgrade as a matter of priority. Internal struts, yeah, cool, that will be quite good, but it's going to take a module slot up. Yes, we recover the HP, but that's not really the focus of this build. The ram damage is pointless for me. Overload weapons, no. I mean, that the senior officer does sound like a tempting thing. And if the earlier they get the extra bonuses for anything is the way forward. I'm perhaps against my better judgment, I'm going to pick it up. So, we've got Giant Bees, reward of 60, and then Clockwork Cubes, very hard. We get extra scrap value and extra reputation with Wreckers. That one gives us a definite 60. I'm going to go with Cubes, even though it says very hard. I'm hoping that with our whole set people on fire, long-range guided missile thing, we can do it. But, you know, the fun is in finding out. I don't have a problem in just running away from these guys if I need to. But you can see they are coming towards us there, and they're dropping some scrap, which is all good. Let me turn away from these other ones. The melee ones don't particularly bother me, because we can outmaneuver them. But I can't really outshoot these ones here. Well, I can outrange them because they're quite slow. But they spam you with all of that, what you've just seen, and you get set on fire. And that's the main part of this, what I don't like. You get set on fire. Let's see about grabbing some of this. I mean, I'm not getting much scrap, but that's because I'm too busy running away from this very hard opponent. But so far, I think we have not exactly covered ourselves in glory here, but we have done okay. I don't think we could survive much longer, but we did okay. And that was the figurehead for 40% XP gain. No, I'm going to rule that out. We're too focused on that one. Too focused. Supply hatch, +1 enemy border damage and +25 scrap at wave start. Again, okay, but do I need to do it? I don't know. Ambition pills, reduction in accuracy by 25%, should I point out, and +10% reload speed. Supercharge engines, +100% damage from fire. That means on us, not on the opponent, because if it was the opponent, I'd be clicking that button as fast as I could hit it. +15% speed. No, don't need any of that. Don't need any of it. I mean, I'd like to pick up the lightning field. It's going to cost 120. We got 88, and I probably want to go upgrade for the feet first. Next wave, fungus, because that's the only one we can pick. After that, giant bees. I think it was cultists, something else. So we'll see. So these things, these can be quite a deceptive enemy, because you think you're doing all right, and then you turn around and there's about 40 of the things. As you can see there, they are building up very nastily. But I am setting them on fire. Stun. I think there is a range on stunned. Must be. Because these ones aren't getting stunned. And now they are. And it feels like we're going to be... Yep, that was a bit ropey. Okay, let's head down here. See what I mean about they gather up really quickly? I think because they've got quite a tough exterior. They've got a quite tough shell that, you know, it takes a while to take them out. And I am circling, so they're just being put into a giant circle, like me stirring the pot in the middle of the map. But, you know, we've got it. We've got it. Right. Next question. Scavenger nets. -5% speed, but +70% gather range. That's really good. It's really good. But I could get the lightning field. Again, it feels like being able to get extra scrap early on is where to go. I could get... Crow's Nest. An enemy becomes vulnerable every 2.6 seconds. If it was faster than that, then I might pick it up. But not for 60. Let me refresh. See, all this is for money. And I don't want to... Oh, there's propellers. I'm going to pick up... I'm going to lock propellers because that will upset the scavenger net. I'm going to refresh it again. It's all money. I can't afford any of that. Next. Giant bees, which is hard. Pirates, very hard. Clockwork wasps. Fine. After that, anarchists. Pirates. Oh, so you have to go through... right, I'll be going through some set of hard enemy at some point. Oh, okay, hard. Very hard and then very hard. You have to plan a bit more ahead, I find. Okay, I'm going to go... Clockwork hornets. Oh, they're horrible. Foreign scouts. I think I'm going to have to go through Clockwork wasps, then anarchists, and then around that way. We'll try it. Not much else we can do. So, Clockwork wasps. Something we've faced many a time. And already we've got the slightly bigger wasps. These are the ones that charge at you. Which, yeah, it's an interesting tactic. She made that word up and I'm pretty proud of it, truth be told. And then you've also got the other ones, the other enemies, that, well, they've got a sort of red, what's the word? Thorax? No. Abdomen? Yes. Which, when they hit you, they explode. In fact, actually, you know, if you hit them, they explode. And yes, you can hit them. Oh, this is bad. Bad. Yeah, you can hit them, and if they're, you know, within a certain distance of you, if they're close enough, they will damage you. I know this from personal experience, but we've got a win off this one, and there we go. And I can now get... Oh, game, why have you done this to me? We've got another devil circle. Right, circle of the evil eye, and then devil circle. Oh, right. It's 240. I've locked it, okay? I've locked it. Imagine if we went full magic. That'd be such an amazing thing to do. So we can either multiple smaller projectiles or cause fear. I'm going to go with fear. We've only got 37 generic currency remaining. I'm going to refresh that. Again, nothing to buy. It's all money. Wave 5. Anarchists, hard. Yes, it will be, because they can fire. Oh, look at that. So, oh, we're on fire. Brilliant. This is why I don't like versing these guys. Basically, I don't like anything that sets you on fire when you've got, you know, 10 or fewer health. It just, it's a bit annoying. But, if I can keep them at range, I can outrange them. And, oh yeah, that's bad. That's not what you want to get from this early part of the game. You don't want to be on fire with only 3 health at this early juncture. Right, I'm repairing, but what I'm going to do is basically just ignore them now as best I can. Because, yes, we could get some more loot, but I really don't want to die on this one. We knew it was going to be difficult. Oh, it's bad. It's all kinds of bad. Please repair. Please repair to 1. More luck than judgment, that one. More luck than judgment. Okay, we expected a fight and we got one. We had 1 health and we were on fire. Okay. First pick. It's experience, which is what caught my eye. Plus 30% repair speed. That'd be good. And minus 50% scrap value. Not so good. This is good though. Inventiveness. 300 experience plus 1 repair speed per 2 scrap. So the more scrap you have, the faster you repair. I don't mind picking that up. It's experience. I'll use experience. Appraisal with experience. That's alright. Oh. This is Sangfreud. Plus 10% accuracy per stunned enemy. We do stunning as a standard. Okay. And I wouldn't mind at some point. When stopped, repair speed and firefighting speed. I'll lock that. Next. Now I have to be I have to box clever on this one. I'm not taking the very hard option. It's just not happening. If I want local navy, it's easy. And it's 100 generic units of currency is standard. Perfect. Pirates is then normal. Wreckers is hard, then Clockwork Wasps is very hard. Jellies, hard. Then another one hard. It's going to be local navy. I want that. I just want the money. I just want the money. And obviously we've got some assistance on this one now. So that's all good. So we're going to let our escort do its thing. These guys, again, are ranged, and we don't have any armour, which is the downsides for this thing. But I'm going to let our ally work out some of the kinks in the plan here. There was a big opponent taken out there. There's a bit more damage than I would have otherwise have liked. Yeah, let's head over that way. Sometimes just driving at them is the way to go. And oftentimes it's not. But whatever, there you go. That guy's gone. I'm going to start heading down now because there are some enemies to our side that we might be able to avoid. But I also know that there is some things to pick up here. Managed to dodge that, which is good. Didn't dodge that though. And there we are. So, enough to buy the Devil Circle. It would be rude not to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on the flanks. So on the sides, yeah, and then on the front I'll put whatever. When we stopped, we'll do that. I don't need extra... Oh, actually, wait. Careful aim. Reduction in range, but plus 20% damage. That seems to be like an obvious one. We've already got really good range. So let's see. Pirates. We have 7. So send it. Right. I mean, obviously I've been playing with fire quite literally on this run. Not just putting them on the opponent, but us taking it. Been playing with fire because we've been only running one weapon, and normally it's foolish to do so for quite some time. And we have been on a protracted expedition now with only one weapon. I mean, I don't know how much headache the cultists have. I assume quite a bit. But we now have 2 summoning circles, which I find highly amusing. Because one of them pierces and fears them. The other one is just basically just spamming the opponent with everything you've got. And it feels like we did an alright one on there. Yeah, there we go. Good. Obviously, we can get more upgrades. Doctrine. Repaired in the last 6 seconds, extra reload speed. That's pretty good. Scavenger hooks, extra gather range. Don't think I need that one. How much is it for the next update? 720. I'm going to go with a close range lightning field. I think that's the way forward. Triplane would be good. Next. We're going to go with wreckers. It's hard fight, and these are ranged, and they set you on fire, and there we go. And I don't know if you saw the explosion there. So when stuff gets near, it just sort of pulses out. So you can't really I mean, you can time it, but you have to be really clever about it. It's more of a case of our main weapons are the summoning circles. But if something is quick enough to keep up with us, like these, you make it so that you time it so you get with the blast radius when they're right near you. Oh, this is getting a bit spicy. So 6 HP. I think I've taken them out now though. Yeah, there you go. And you can see some of them are turning around. That's because of the fear. 4 seconds remaining. But only... No, sorry, 4 health remaining in 10 seconds. I'm not going to take any more risks. Those guys are far too fast for my liking. Okay, I don't know how useful that lightning field is. It's better than tentacles. I'm now looking at the propellers, thinking that might help us out massively. Yes, I am going to get it. You can't upgrade it, which is a bit of a shame. Next wave, wave 9, clockwork cubes, hard fight. It's not something I really wanted to deal with here, but I don't really have much of a choice, do I? So these are all the melee ones. And we can, I believe, can we outrun them now? Not when they do the little dash that they do. That'll still get them really close to us. But that little 15% extra speed has helped out in some ways, certainly. I mean, it'll be destroyed by the time we get there. That's the ones that I don't like, those things. And some more over here. I'm going to keep within range and basically pulse. Oh well, it actually pulsed after they died. See, we can outmaneuver them there. We can get some good spin on. And, oh, that's a group. And we pulsed at the right time on that one, didn't we? Feels like we've got a lot of scrap off this. So it said it was a hard fight. I would argue not for this build. Good. Oh, there's aerial torpedoes. Do I get rid of the lightning field and pick up an aerial torpedo? I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. Don't think we need any of this stuff, really. The triplane might be useful, but do I want to just save up for more projectiles and ignite targets? More damage and stun. Stun enemies cast fire. Yeah, maybe I do that. How much is the triplane? It's only 200, but we've only got 256. No, I'm refreshing it. Thopter, armed with grenades. Not bad. Scavenger hub. Again, it's 200. Defense training. Minus 5% reload speed and minus 1 border damage. No. Oh, experimentation. Constant experimentation. Minus 10% reload speed, not good. Plus 30% XP gain. Don't know. But, minus 30% repeat upgrade cost, which is these. I'm going to pick up the careful aim. Because an extra 20% damage is great. Yeah. So, alright, I've went to 1,000 to 900. Oh, what dear me. Right. Then get the skyboat. Do I want this? See experimentation. It's the reload speed that's going to be a killer. Well, not really, it's only 10%. Repeat ship upgrade cost. I'm sure it's that. Can you unlearn stuff? I don't think you can. Oh, I don't know if it is that. Oh, I might have really messed up now. Anyway, nothing I can really do about it. Local Navy or Dragons. It's going to be local Navy. After that one, it's Clockwork Wasps. And then local... Yes, we'll go there. Or we can go Wreckers. Extra scrap value. Let's do that. We've got some escorts. So, let's see about what we can do here. So we've already got some damage on ourselves. There's a lot of enemies, isn't there? There's a lot of enemies. And I'm already on half health. I'm already on 2 health. I did say at the start of this video that if you get to wave 10, I class that as a bit of a success. Stop. Gonna heal up faster. Then I'm gonna keep moving. Stop. 3 health. There's an opponent running away there. I'll just dodge that shot. I know there's loads of scrap up the top, but I'm on 1 health. I'm on 1 health with 18 seconds to go. I'm not confident about this. I'm gonna have to just hope that... Darn it. Okay, yeah. That is a defeat. Slightly disappointed, but I'm glad we looked at the Cultist cruiser. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it's very close. I really like the torpedo boat, but it's rituals and magic. I do just, yeah, I do enjoy that. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Airships Lost Flotilla. Sadly, you didn't get to the magical halfway point wave 10. But maybe that was the setup, maybe that was the piloting. We're on fire so much in this run, it feels like. I don't know if that's confirmation bias. I'm just patting myself on my own back to go, oh yeah, you know exactly what you're talking about. I have no idea. I'll watch the edit back and we'll see what the deal is. But if you have any tips, comments, suggestions for different runs you would like to see, whether it be for some of these other vessels. I think I mentioned that we were going to do the ram. I don't know if it was actually the ram I was going to do or it was the galley. I think, I don't know. One of them is new, I think. They've got rams and such. Either way, let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, we will go from there. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.